Cardinal Robert Prevost of Chicago will now be known as Pope Leo XIV. In the 2,000-year history of the Catholic Church, he is the first pontiff from the United States.
The 69-year-old American missionary spent his career ministering in Peru and leading the Vatican's powerful office of bishops.
Well, people around the world watched as the new pope offered a message of peace and dialogue without fear.
Among those watching were students at St. Mary's Catholic Schools in Dell Rapids. KELOLAND's Sydney Hoyer takes us to the school to hear from students.
It's a quiet day outside St. Mary's Catholic Schools, but that's not the case in the gymnasium, where over 200 students wait to hear from the new pope.
Well, I was very happy that it happened during school. I was very happy that they could come to the gym and see it live from Rome. It's history, it's their history.
Students have been learning all about the process to choose a new pope.
In religion class, we learn how the conclave works and the process of each voting and the cardinals saying what they need to say.
And all of that learning leads to this moment. Leo XIV is from America, the first pope ever from the United States.
It was pretty shocking, honestly. I didn't expect it to be today. I thought it'd be this weekend. I was even more shocked to see he was American, too, because I didn't think that would happen in my lifetime.
I was definitely not expecting him to be from America, but I think that's a really cool thing, and I think all of us can make connections with that.
For his part, Father Stevens says that there's a lot to learn about the new pope.
The death of one pope, the mourning of one pope, the calling of the cardinals together, the election of a new pope, it's a lot to take in, and I would say that I just need to sit with it a little bit and pray about it and get to know who Leo XIV is.
In Dell Rapids, Sydney Hoyer, KELOLAND News.
Sophomore Jackson Bomberger, a student you just heard from, actually visited Rome just a month ago.
Now, to give you a little background on the Chicago-born Pope, he speaks 5 languages and is also a citizen of Peru, where he worked for many years. He was made a cardinal by Pope Francis in September of 2023. His most recent role was to oversee the selection of new bishops. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll hear from Most Reverend Donald Kettler, who is the temporary administrator of the Sioux Falls Catholic Diocese.